Okay, I need to tell you something that might make you uncomfortable. I went to sleep last night with the sink full of dishes. There was a pile of laundry sitting by the basement stairs, and my kitchen counter looked like a science experiment. And do you know what I did instead? I sat and I wrote 6 pages of my new book. And here's what nobody tells you when you become a parent. We've been so conditioned to think that being a good parent means having it all together. The laundry is done, everything is folded, it's in the drawers, the kitchen is always clean, everybody is always on time. We're so focused on trying to keep things balanced, and we are juggling all of these balls, and it's impossible. It's impossible. Why are we striving for balance when we should be striving for grace? When we should be striving for self-compassion? Because I would much rather my kids see me going for my dreams, writing my books, playing with them at the end of the night, than constantly saying no because there always seems to be something more important that tells them there's not even space for them in my life. I prayed for them. What I'm doing in my work, so much of it, it's for them. So let me give them a good childhood while I work on building them a really good life. Here's what I'm realizing. My kids are not going to remember if the laundry was folded. They're going to remember if I was present, if I was alive, if I was following my dreams. And this is why when my son was born, I decided to start pursuing my dreams full out, because I wanted him to grow up to become the person who follows his dreams. And I knew that saying, you can do it, I believe in you, follow your dreams, would mean absolutely nothing if I wasn't doing the exact same thing. But it comes at the expense of something. At the expense of piles of dirty laundry, at the expense of a not always perfectly clean kitchen, at the expense of cupboards not always being organized, some cupboards never being organized, right? So where are my priorities? And am I striving for balance, or am I striving for grace? Am I leaning into grace? Am I leaning into self-compassion? And what does that teach them? By me choosing grace over balance, my kids are learning that I'm a whole person, that I am not just somebody who keeps the kitchen clean. And one day when they're older, they will know that they get to be that too. They don't have to suppress parts of themselves. They don't have to tuck their dreams away. And so if you have these dreams on your heart and you are telling yourself constantly that there is no time, I promise you there is. It's just a matter of what you want to prioritize. I hope you choose grace.